Today, we are interviewing the legend, the myth himself, the TikTok chef, the Golden Gully. This is him. 800K on the TikTok. He does cooking and martial arts. If you guys don't know, this guy, he cooks a lot on TikTok, has great videos, but we're gonna be playing some SplitGate with him. He wanted to play and I'm like, yo, let's make some dope content while doing it. So yeah, hopefully we can ask him all the questions we want, get a look into his life and get to know him, because this is my first time interacting with him. So we're gonna try to make this like a podcasty style maybe, but the goal is to get to know him better, to see how he's got this far and to see what he likes to cook and whatnot. All right, he's calling. Let's go. Yo, salam, bro. How's it going?
Walaikum salam. All good, man. Is it cool if I stream too?
Yeah, of course, dude. No, you can't, dude. How are you?
Good, man. Nice to finally meet, man. Your TikToks are hilarious. I swear to God.
Bro.
I fucking crack them up every time you go
man.
full on Urdu. I'm like, oh my God. So, like, those servers are only in Pakistan, or are they like Urdu speaking servers?
No, dude. So people think I like randomly find these people, but it'll be like someone's friend, or like I'll randomly speak and then like they're not like from Pakistan, but they know how to speak few words and stuff.
Ah, I got you.
But no, it's a pleasure meeting you, dude. We were just stalking you for the past hour, and we were
Oh God, how cool is good.
we were admiring all the food you've been making, and also the cinematography, high quality stuff, dude.
Thank you, appreciate it.
But no, I'm excited to play some SplitGate.
Yeah. Did you ever play Halo before? Like, were you a big Halo fan?
Oh, I was a huge Halo fan. Huge. Halo 3. I played a lot of Halo 3. How about you?
Yeah, I was big on Halo 3, Halo 4, and Halo 5 as well.
Damn. Okay. So you're a pro at this then?
I would say so.
Damn. You're from Canada, right?
Yep. Toronto, yourself?
Damn. I'm from the DMV area, so like DC, Maryland, Virginia, US.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Cool.
Bro, my chat and we have some questions for you, so we're gonna ask you like when we get in the game and stuff.
Ask away. But if I do shit, that's the reason I'm being distracted by the questions.
I thought you meant like if I do shit in, like on stream. I'm like, what? I'm like, what's going on? I want to make it like a sort of we like play together, but I also ask you questions. If you want to ask me questions too, that's fine too.
Yeah, let's do it. I'm down for whatever.
Yeah, we're gonna make some, dope content. Usually the way I make my TikTok content is like we just make it on stream, and then like I like clip it out and stuff.
Yeah, let's do it.
How long have you been making TikToks? I've seen probably like I saw since like last year.
Fucking Jared's Malito, wait, did you hear what he said? He said it's better to be
almost a year right now, yeah.
Almost a year.
It's better to be second string than first string.
I started like I just actually checked that today because the year was coming up.
Moto.
I think I started actual food content in October 2020, like on a consecutive basis.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Damn. So you started off with like gaming content, right? Like.
Yeah.
Bro.
And then hold on, this guy's like loud.
Yeah, he's kind of loud.
You started off with the gaming content, and then you started the cooking content, you said, for about a year?
Yep.
Dang. So how'd you transition? Were you always like a cook or chef or something?
I was always doing some sort of home cooking, yeah. And then like I always just to take photos and videos, but never actually shared them. And that's pretty much it. I just started to share.
Dang, okay. So you are always cooking. Like, how did that start from? Like, were you just like curious as a kid?
Yeah, like I always grew up watching Food Network on TV.
Damn. Okay.
So like, Iron Chef America, Divers, Drives and Dives, like all these shows that you see on Food Network.
So it wasn't inspired from your mom or dad or anything. You're just like Food Network.
Not really. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, but like as soon as I started learning actual Pakistani cuisine, that's when it actually hit me. I'm like, oh shit, so this is how you make the food that we always eat?
Yeah. Is it
crazy.
like, is it harder than like American food, you would say?
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
Damn.
Like there's a lot more that goes into it.
Dang. So were you always in Canada?
Yep.
Okay, dang. So you're like born and raised there? Wow.
Yourself?
I was born and raised pretty much in Maryland.
Do you go back home often?
No, last time I went was 2018. The time I went before that was like 2003.
Been a while.
Yeah.
How long have you stayed when you were in 2018?
I stayed for 3 weeks, I would say. 2-3 weeks. Yeah. But it was fun. I'm from like the Karachi area, but I went to Karachi, Islamabad, Lahore, Murray, all those
Nice.
places. Yeah. How about you? What part are you from?
So my mother's from Karachi and my father's from Chakwal.
Nice.
Yeah, so I was there last in 2015 for a few months.
Okay.
But like I was also all over except for Karachi.
Dang.
Yeah, but I still want to visit Muddy and like up north,
Yeah.
Hunza Valley, all that area. It's
Yeah.
so beautiful.
So when you were there, did you like rate the food and try out the food and stuff? Like,
Oh yeah.
were you like,
Man.
so like as a cook or a chef, were you like a good cook and chef like back then?
I would say I'm decent. I would say I'm more decent now than I was back then.
Yeah.
But I'm still quite decent.
Okay. So like, do you critique a lot of foods, or you just like, oh, I'm just here to have a good time. Let me try out the foods.
Yeah, I'm not that much of a critiquer. Like if it's good, it's good. If it's not good, I just won't go back.
Okay, cool. And you're not like a chef at a restaurant, or you don't have your own restaurant or
No.
anything, right?
No, just home cooking.
Why is that?
I don't know. Like I don't think I can see myself doing that full time. Like I just enjoy it at home. You know, like nothing too serious.
So like you like the being intimate with like the cooking and stuff.
Yeah.
Dang. Okay. What's your like favorite dishes to make?
Anything with dough. So like it could be pasta, it could be naan. Like but like just playing around with the dough is nice.
Why is it? Cause like it's fun.
Yeah, like you just kind of zone out a bit. So it's
Yeah.
cool.
Did you zone out?
Yeah, you do, man. Like you just kind of get in the zone, you know. Like for a good 20 minutes, you're just kneading the dough.
Okay, when you get in the zone,
Yeah, like you got to think and reflect on all your life's choices and whatnot.
when you're in the zone, does it end up being round? Are your rotis round? That's my question.
Never.
Never?
It takes me it takes me like a good 2 minutes to make like a perfect roti, and then I see my mom do it in like 12 seconds. What are you doing with your hands, man? How do you do that?
So, does your mom make rounder rotis than you?
Obviously.
All right, well
I
that's
don't
good.
think anyone can fucking try and even compete with mama. It's too hard. You can't.
Do you and your mom or dad like ever trade off like who cooks in the house?
Not really. Like we just kind of cook whenever. Like there's no real rules. Like
Okay.
if you're cooking, that's cool. If I'm cooking, that's cool.
Okay. How often do you cook like for them?
A few times a week. My mom still loves to do it like all the time.
Okay.
And like she still has all the recipes. Like there's still so much more I have to learn from her.
Yeah.
So like she's still the head.
Dang. Some questions from my chat. They were asking, what's your favorite like cuisine from like what country or area?
Italian, Japanese. Yeah, those two
Italian,
are nice.
Japanese. Dang. What in Japanese do you like? Like sushi and stuff? ramen?
I like their curries. I like their ramen. Their noodles is nice, yeah. And the sushi, of course.
Ooh, okay. Do you like ever desiify it if you make it?
I don't think I tried that yet.
Hmm.
Yeah, but that'll be something fun to try out.
Yeah, I feel like with the food content you make, there's like endless opportunity.
Yeah, there is.
Like, especially with the kulfis you've been making, bro. Like, what flavor have you not done yet?
There's so much, man. Yo, I'm just going off the comments right now, honestly. Like, I gave up at the classic flavors. Like, after Malay, I'm like, I don't know what else to do,
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
And then I just go off the comments. That's it. There's so
That's
much
hilarious. So, like, do you do that off, like, genuine curiosity? Or are you like, okay, let's make, like, good content? Or both?
more. No, I just find it's a great way to just be a bit more creative, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So, yeah, I just like to do it because it's fun. That's it.
Dang. That's awesome, dude. What's your favorite Kulfi flavor so far?
So I have a tier list. So like I think every 7 or 8 videos I do a tier list update to see like what's my favorite.
Oh, okay.
And so far on the list, hold on. Fuck. So far on the list, it is Malay, Mango, and Reese.
Ooh, okay. So none of the like Oreo or Snickers Kulfi like.
They're close. So Malay, Mango, and Reese is S tier, and then A would be Oreo. I think strawberries up there too, pistachios up there.
Dang.
Yeah, like the old school flavors are up there too.
Dang. That's pretty good. How long have you been gaming? Like I've seen you've been streaming, you've been gaming and stuff like that. So how long has that been?
Yeah, you mean gaming in general?
Yeah, just gaming in general. Like when you start gaming.
Like my whole life. Yeah.
Like what'd you start off on?
I think like if I remember correctly, I would like to say the Sega Genesis handheld console.
Oh
Oh
snap.
shit, we lost that? Damn, how we lose that?
Dude, I can barely pay attention. You know how you said you were like focus on the dough? I've been focusing like while playing.
But yeah, I think Sega Genesis. And then after that, it would have been the N64.
Dang, okay. And like, how did you pick that up? Did you go to somebody's house and they had it, or like parents get it for you?
No, so I have an older brother, and I think he's the one that got the Sega Genesis, and then we both got the N64 after.
Wow. Wow.
All right, I got a couple questions for you from chat as well.
Oh, let's go.
Number one, do you like Hot Pockets?
Hot Pockets. I don't think I've actually tried a Hot Pocket.
All right.
Surprisingly.
Second question. Wait, there was another question here. What was it? Oh, do you watch SpongeBob?
I love SpongeBob, dude. The memes are amazing. SpongeBob. Is amazing.
Oh, I remember watching that on your TikTok too. You're rating their hotness or something like that.
Yeah. All right, I want to ask your chat. Who's the hottest SpongeBob or top 3 hottest SpongeBob characters?
All right, let's see what they say.
And then if you have an opinion, we would love to hear
Hottest
that too.
SpongeBob character.
And people think Larry the Lobster is not attractive. I'm like, yo. Also, people don't think handsome Squidward is attractive. I think he's very attractive. So
Handsome Squidward is handsome. He is, yeah. I don't know. I'm thinking Sandy maybe because I think she's the only girl there. Who else is there that's a girl? I don't know.
What's her name? The whale.
No, not the whale.
Why not, dude?
Man, I don't want to deal with Mr. Krabs, man. That's gonna be a fucking headache.
You saved yourself. You're saying.
I did.
Someone asked in my chat. He asked, "What's your opinion on Gordon Ramsay?"
He's a goat, man. I love him.
Really? Like his cooking or his personality? Like what?
Everything, yeah.
Okay. Do you see yourself maybe becoming a figure like that ever?
No, that's way too above me. Way up there. I got an answer from chat. Someone's really into Patrick.
Patrick. Okay.
I think they like the curves.
The curves. The curves are nice. The curves are nice. I think he's too airheaded for me, but he means well, you know?
He also said Mr. Krabs is pretty thick.
He's thick, but he's super stingy, you know? What about Mrs. Puff? No one said Mrs. Puff?
Nah, she's too loud, man.
She's too loud. Someone in my chat said Miss Puff is thick. Oh my gosh. Okay. You said your favorite cuisines were Italian and Japanese. What about Italian? What are your like favorite?
I just like how they're more simple and they focus on the quality of the ingredients.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like I love a good eggplant parm. You know, like it's just simple ingredients.
True.
Eggplant, cheese, some basil, and pasta. You know, and like a good red sauce. That's it.
My only problem with Italian, I'd say, is like I feel like it's too carb heavy.
It is.
Like I'd like a little more protein, you know. But it's good. It's just I wish there was like more protein. What do you think's a cuisine that like is misunderstood or like underrated? You would say. If there is one.
Underrated cuisine. I don't know. I gotta think about that one. What's underrated?
Or like from a country that like not many people know of.
I don't know, man. I gotta think about that one.
Oh, you're good. My chat's still talking about SpongeBob, so.
I'm assuming something from Africa because, like, I think, what was kind of viral on TikTok right now? I think it was fufu.
Oh,
It's
fufu. Okay.
like that. Yeah, so like I'm assuming there's so many other stuff that comes out of Africa that like we don't even know.
Yeah, for sure.
That is delicious. So I don't know. I'm assuming something from Africa.
I think Africa is also the most like has the most diversity of any.
Yeah, right. So like there's just so much stuff going on there that we just don't even know.
Yeah, no, for sure. That's a good answer, honestly.
Yeah, you kind of barely hear like, yo, I just went to the sick African spot. They had amazing food. And like, man, you never hear that, right?
Yeah, for sure.
So I'm sure there's something there.
Yeah. Okay, I'm a huge like coffee, like caffeine type of dude. But I saw on one of your TikToks that you don't really drink coffee. Maybe it's an old one, so maybe you do now, but is that still true?
Yeah, like the only thing I'll drink is like an espresso,
Okay.
like, and that's like after a meal. But
Dang.
apart from that, I don't really drink coffee. Like I'll drink chai, but not really too much
Yeah.
coffee.
So you know how to make different chais, but like not really. Do you know how to make espresso drinks and stuff like that?
I don't know how to make an espresso. No, I think the closest thing to an espresso would be a cup of Turkish coffee.
Okay.
I can make that, but not an espresso.
Damn. So I might be better than you at that.
There you go. So like you're big on coffee and espresso, or just like coffee?
I actually like the flavored drinks more. Like I'm not a huge fan of like just straight black coffee and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Like I like a kick but sweetness to it at the same time. So I really like
So like give me an example of what you like.
like peppermint mocha, stuff like that. Like mocha
I
has like
see. Okay.
chocolate and stuff like that. So just a lot of sugary, not too much sugar, but it needs to have some sugar, you know.
Got you.
Yeah. But I forgot what I was gonna ask. Oh yeah. So what's your favorite type of chai? Like, and
It's still masala, like the old school one. It's
okay.
good.
So you don't like Kashmiri chai the best?
I wouldn't say it's the best, but I do like it.
Okay. Yeah, my favorite's just the plain doodh patti chai.
Ooh, wait, you know what? I think it might be doodh patti instead.
Let's
It's
go.
so creamy.
Let's go.
It's so good.
It's so good. And it's simple. Like you don't have
Yeah.
to add too much. And it's easy for me to make. Like that's what I make. So it's just simple, nice, clean doodh patti, you know?
Yeah, especially when it's cold outside. Like it's so creamy.
Some people in my chat are saying Kashmiri chai is the #1 best chai.
Mm, it's good. I wouldn't put it up there as #1.
Yeah, I'd agree too. Do you know the chai guy?
I do. I did a collab with him. He's wicked, man.
Yeah, dude. So, we actually went to Lake George where he
Nice.
is, and we like, did some videos together. But no, he's like really good at making chai. Like, did you meet him in person?
No,
Damn.
we just communicate on IG video chat, but that's like pretty much it. But I do want to visit his spot one day. It'll be nice.
Dude, it's beautiful. He has 2 spots. Like one spot is a little cafe, and then the other one's like a full-blown restaurant.
Hmm.
And it's
Yeah, his food looks good too.
yeah, and like, oh my god, like mashallah, like what he's done is crazy. It's crazy. But like, the only reason I mention him is like, how does it feel being like, in the sort of that realm of making like, food related content on TikTok and being like Pakistani and showing other people that may not be Pakistani those foods.
Yeah, it's nice. Like I get so much DMs from like other from other Pakistanis where they're saying like, "Yo, it's so cool that we're actually getting some sort of recognition." I'm like, yeah, just be proud of what you guys eat, like because I'm sure they eat it all day, but no one actually talks about the food we eat, right?
Yeah.
So it's nice to share it. It's cool.
And it's cool how you like mix, like I saw that you made, a lollipop ruabza. And I'm like, oh,
yeah.
like that's cool, like we wouldn't think of doing that, but there's someone out here like thinking of those random things and doing it.
Yeah, I want to try making a mango one next.
That's
That'd be
dope.
cool.
That'd be cool. Is it like hard to figure out how to make those things, or you just like search it up online and you're just like, all right, let me just make it?
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Like you just kind of try it out, and if it fails, it fails. See if you can try to fix it. If not, then just move on to something else. Yeah, like I don't really plan too much.
Yeah.
I just kind of wing it and have fun with it.
Dang. Going back to, I guess, like gaming and stuff like that, when did you start Twitch and streaming?
Same time. So this was all last year around, I think August, because I was always a console player, and then I finally got a PC because of COVID, because I was doing a lot more work from home. So I said, you know what, let me just get me a nice setup.
Yeah.
And then I decided, since I'm getting a nice PC, I might as well start gaming on it. And yeah, I think it was around August.
So you started streaming around August, you say?
Mm-hmm.
Like, were you ever making content before that, or were you just like, hey, let me just start making content?
No real content, no.
Dang. So you just like went all in and you're just like, hey, let me just
Yeah. Well, like the only thing apart from that is because I do practice in Canadian immigration law, so I had a podcast, and like I was doing some social media content for my own business.
Yeah.
Like nothing where it's like me just doing any sort of gaming content or me doing any sort of cooking content. Like it was all strictly business.
Yeah. Dang. Okay. So do you have your own firm or you work at a firm?
My own.
Wow. Dang. So you went to like law school and everything and
No, so I'm just a paralegal. So here
Okay.
we just have to go to school, and then you can practice in a limited scope. So it's not everything that a lawyer can do.
Okay.
So I just stuck with immigration.
Wow. And that's your main gig.
Yep.
Dang. Also, I wasn't paying attention, but apparently this game you have to teabag to get a
Oh
point.
shit, I forgot. Yeah, I was not teabagging anyone. I just fucking ran over these bodies.
This is crazy. I've actually never played this game mode, so this is hilarious. You have to teabag them after you kill them.
Yeah.
Damn. What are your top 3 games you would say?
Smash Bros, StarCraft, and top 3. I don't know about the third one. It's hard to choose a third one.
Not
There's
Halo?
so many out there. I know, right? It's hard. Like there's Halo, there's Gears, there's Minecraft. Like fuck.
Damn.
It's hard.
I'd say my number 1 is Halo 3. I just spent the most amount of time on that.
Yeah, I spent hours on that. Hours, like from night to sunrise, and then like, oh fuck, I got school now. You know?
Dang. Yeah. Did you ever get level 50?
Did I? I think I did. What did the icon look like at 50?
It was a general.
How did that look like? Was that all stars or was
No,
it like
I
something
think there's
else?
like ribbons on the side, and then there's like a star in the middle.
I honestly don't remember. If I don't remember, probably not.
Probably not, yeah, because it was really hard feat to do, but no, nonetheless, that's still dope. But yeah, when you were making content for like your business and stuff, like, were you doing that to like expand the business and everything?
That was just a way for me to get new clients. Yeah.
Okay, cool. And so you had a podcast.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what would you do on the podcast?
We just mainly spoke about immigration matters related to the Canadian market, and like we would speak to recent immigrants, to some refugees, and just to hear their perspective.
Why'd you decide to go into that like area?
It was hard to choose what I would like because I always knew I wanted to do something with law.
Yeah.
But like, there's just so many different fields you could choose.
Yeah.
So after trying out a lot of different fields, immigration just felt like the nice combination of the legal aspect, but also actually helping someone like on a personal level. Like, I'm like, if you did want to do corporate law, you can, but like that's a lot of paperwork, and you don't really like. Personally, you don't really feel like you're helping someone.
Yeah.
Then there's like family law, and like that's way too much politics for me, honestly. Like the husband and wife issues, I don't want to deal with that. And there's criminal law, and like there's some moral obligations that I don't think I could actually deal with in that aspect. So I didn't go with that route, right? So like after trying out all these different types of laws, immigration just felt like the most right.
Yeah. No, that's super dope.
You know, like it's always nice to help someone trying to build a new life, and if I can be some sort of positive step in that, then that's nice.
Wow, that's beautiful. So what do you think of like content creation? Is that like also a more apparent avenue in your life now that you're like pretty doing well in it?
I would say so, yeah. Like I think I have a pretty decent schedule, and like I just created a habit where like in the daytime and the afternoons I'm just doing my business, and then evenings and nights it's all content creation. So yeah, it's just kind of been a part of my schedule now, and it's nice.
Do you value them like the same, or do you like one more than the other?
I think they're pretty much the same.
That's dope. Okay. What I love also about your videos, you could honestly cook anything and they'd still be enjoyable. So how did you get
I don't know
good
about that. I'm not that good.
No. Let me finish. Your cinematography is crazy. How do you get good at that cinematography? How do you know like how to color it, focus, aperture, all that stuff with your camera?
I learned a lot of that stuff from my cousin because he's a filmmaker.
Okay.
So like I used to watch what he does, and then I got some tips and tricks from him, and then it just honestly practice. Like if you're doing this every day, then you just kind of get used to it.
And were you good at it before you were making the TikToks? Like, were you doing that for your podcaster at all, or you just learned from TikTok?
No, like in my podcast, the only thing that I would do would be editing a bit, because I would have to cut and clip some audio, maybe do a bit of animations for like the preview videos, but like nothing like what I'm doing right now.
Yeah. So that's how you learn like video editing, you would say?
Yeah.
Cool. And then the filming aspect while you were making these like TikToks and stuff.
Yep.
What camera do you use?
It's a SL3, so it's a Canon SL3, and I use a lens kit.
Okay. So the lens kit it came with?
Yep. I was thinking about upgrading. I don't know if I will. Like, it's okay right now, but I'll see in the future.
Dang. How much was that whole setup?
The camera setup? Oh,
yeah, the camera setup.
Camera, I think the camera itself was 600 or 700 Canadian. Yeah, I think.
Oh,
yeah.
Dang. That's really good.
Yeah, like there's some cameras out there that go for thousands and thousands. So this was like on the cheaper end for sure.
Okay, now the next aspect of your TikToks, the audio. How do you get such a calming voice?
How do I get a calming voice?
Yes.
How do you be calm? Is that what you're asking?
Maybe, probably. No.
I don't know, man. How do you be calm? I don't know. You just
you have such a soothing voice. Do you do anything with your audio editing? Like, do you add compressors? Because you did have a podcast. Do you audio edit your TikToks at all?
No, the only thing that I would do is either increase or decrease the gain depending on my mic. Like maybe I'll just be, or like maybe the mic was too far away from my mouth, so then I'll just up the gain. But apart from that, there's no real editing in audio. No.
Dang. So you just have a built-in smooth, calming voice.
Calm voice, I guess. Yeah. But like, I think that's just also how I am. Like I see a lot of other TikTokers, and like, I'm not dogging on them when they do this, but like they're either super enthusiastic or like just totally faking their voice, because like, we all know that they don't talk like that, right? But like, I see what they're doing, and like that's just for TikTok, and you have to grab their attention and just be as loud as possible, and I get that, that's fine.
Yeah.
But like for me, I just can't do that. It's so cringy for me, honestly, that I just immediately swipe if I see something like that.
Yeah, no, I think that's why it's so refreshing, the way you make your videos, because like you're not trying hard, but it still gets to the point. And it's like you, like when I could scroll, and then like if I hear your TikTok, I'd be like, oh, that's him.
Nice.
Yeah, like I could tell. Where'd you get your name from, Golden Gully?
Well, fuck. Almost had that guy. I wanted to have my gamer tag on Xbox to be just Gully, but that was taken. So then
Gully
the
as in
Xbox
like street?
Yeah.
Okay.
So then they said, you can try Golden Gully. I'm like, all right, I don't care. Just give me that name.
Dang.
That's pretty much it. Yeah, and, like nothing too crazy.
Okay. So it's just like a gamer tag that you wanted to do.
Yeah, that's it.
No, that's so cool. It's good branding. Anyways. Golden Gully.
Wow.
People in my chat said you should be reading audiobooks.
Audiobooks. Like on Audible.
Yeah.
All right, I'll see if they can sponsor me.
Yeah. Maybe do some like reading books and stuff like that, Cookbooks, recipes. I don't know if there's cookbook audiobooks. Is that a thing?
That'll be weird.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe there.
Like, unless you actually need it, like you can't see, and like you need something to hear. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
What's your favorite thing to make?
Favorite thing? I don't know, man. That's a hard question. It's a hard question to make. Like, what to make? I would say the same thing as before. Like, just anything with dough.
Anything with dough. Okay.
Yeah.
Someone asked me to ask you, can you hit a quick do re mi fa sol la ti do?
I can't sing. I can't even try. Do re mi fa sol la ti do, or is it do at the end? I don't even know.
Do.
So there's two do's. There's a do in the beginning and at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. That was my best, man. You got to replay that on Twitch.
No, that was really good. I enjoyed that.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Can you make pizza?
Yes, I love pizza.
What's your favorite pizza?
I would say margarita. I like a classic.
Nice.
And simple.
Do pineapples belong on pizza?
Only if it's accompanied with jalapenos and ground beef. Apart from that, no.
Dang. What's your favorite desi dish?
I have a couple. First has to be halim.
Okay.
Love it.
Interesting.
Second and third, I would say nihari and sikh kebabs.
Okay. Dang.
How about yours?
I like chicken tikka a lot.
Yeah, boy.
I like biryani.
All right.
And then yeah, 3 I would go with sikh kebabs.
Yo,
Those
my
are
sikh
my
kebabs are too good. Okay, but do you like biryani better or do you like Bilal better?
I like biryani better.
Oh, why, man?
I don't know. To me, it's just more flavorful.
Oh. How do you not like this guy, man?
Dude, I mean, maybe I need to try your Bilal, but what do you like about Bilal more than biryani?
That it's more simpler than biryani. Like
That's true.
The flavor of the chawal, like it's only the stock that's cooking, right? Like there's not too much masala because I find sometimes with biryani, even if it's cooked properly, to me it's like there's just too much masala going on.
Yeah, that's understandable because I like a lot of masala, and
okay.
yeah. So to me, I'm like, oh, this is amazing, and
That's heaven for you right there.
yeah.
Man.
But I can see how it can go wrong so easily. Like sometimes people put too much, and that's where it can be hard.
Yeah.
But no, I get you. Like if I eat biryani in the week, I definitely need Bilal after to like calm it down later.
Calm it down.
Yeah, like I think Bilal you can have more often than biryani. I'll agree with you there.
Yeah.
But for me, biryani is just like, oh my gosh, when you have it, it's just so good.
Yeah, like my mom just made biryani yesterday. Like we got some family over and she just made a whole big ass pot.
Dang. Let me see if there's any other questions. Oh, someone asked beef or chicken halim.
Ooh, not chicken. No. So either beef or lamb.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah.
Hold on. There's another question that I'm looking for. Ooh, someone asked, "Are you single?"
I am.
Ooh. Okay, that's one question. Let me see if there's. Someone agreed with you. Lamb halim is the best.
Yeah, boy. Who was that?
Danielle. He said.
Danielle, you the man right now. You the MVP.
Someone asked if you've heard about the stuff going on in Kenya.
In Kenya? No, what's happening in Kenya?
Kenya fit these nuts in your mouth.
Nice. I never heard that one before.
Bro, what the heck? I didn't even see that coming, so.
I did not see that coming, man. Come on.
Dude. Damn, dude. Damn, I got. I thought that was for you, but I got.
Yeah, man, you were reading way past the lines. Like, yeah, maybe he's doing something with immigration in Kenya.
That's literally what I was thinking. I was like, oh, damn. Oh, my gosh. How's your TikTok community? I've only been in your stream like once or twice, but do you guys talk about food a lot? Do you guys talk about your life? Like, what do you guys?
My Twitch or TikTok?
Your Twitch.
Oh yeah, my Twitch is wild. Like we don't care about food.
Okay, that's awesome.
It's all over the place.
Yeah. So they come for you, right? Like they're like your personality and stuff.
I don't think they even like me that much, man. They just come to chill.
Yo, low-key, that's how my chat be. They literally say like, yo, we don't like you, it's just about the community. I'm like, all right, chat. No, that's funny. But do they find you through TikTok and stuff?
I would think so, yeah. Because I did start them at the same time, Twitch and TikTok.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming.
Is it hard promoting your Twitch while making food content, or do you not like care? Do you just stream to stream? Like,
yeah, I don't really care. Like I think in the beginning that was kind of my goal, but then as soon as I started focusing more on food, like Twitch just became just something that, well, it was always something that I did for fun, but I'm not really focusing on promoting it. Like I'm just doing it because I'm already going to be playing a video game.
Yeah.
So I might as well just go on Twitch. I don't really care.
Nice. Yeah, that was kind of my thing too. I was like, yo, I'm playing video games. I kind of like, I love making content. Like I've been making content for a while. So I was like, hey, let me just stream and be interactive with people that may watch my other content.
Exactly, yeah.
And then
Same.
So then I use TikTok as a vehicle to kind of promote the streams and stuff like that, but also make content. So yeah. Was it dope, like, seeing this success on TikTok and stuff like that, or did it happen rapidly or slowly?
TikTok's weird like that. Like you would have some months where you just randomly grow like crazy, and then some months where it's just like almost at a stall. So like I remember once, I think maybe like I was at 10K, and then within a week I was already at like 100K.
Dang.
It's like, what the hell happened, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, it's weird. Like there's ups and downs to it.
For sure. Are you always like thinking about content, like, oh, what can I make next, or are you just like, hey, let me make some content, all right, let's do this or let's do that?
I've always kept a list now because it's always nice just to have something in the back end. But I'm horrible with planning. Like I know some TikTokers, like they make dishes like maybe a week or 2 weeks out in advance, and like I can't be that organized right now.
Yeah.
So like I'm always either the day of or like the day before, and like all my uploads are recent, like to that extent. So like I would keep a list of basically what I would plan to make in the future, and then like if I'm stuck, I'll just go back to the list and see, okay, can I make something like this today? That's pretty much it.
Dang, that's cool. Is there any advice you would give to someone either starting a TikTok or anything?
Yeah, just have fun with it. Don't get too caught up in the numbers, even though like you are going to be seeing it every day. Just remember why you started it. That's it.
What about like niching and stuff?
Again, like I think that'll come down to exactly what the reason of you being on TikTok is about. Like if you're already in a niche, then yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
But like even if you don't have a niche, but you enjoy doing that thing, like for example, playing the piano. So many people like playing the piano, right? Like if you don't really have anything specific, like don't force yourself to go into a niche just because you think that's going to get you an audience, even though you hate it. You know, like that's just my opinion. Of course, you can do whatever you want if you hate doing it, but it's like getting you huge numbers. By all means, go ahead. But I just personally wouldn't do it. Okay.
Someone in my chat asked, what about hashtags? Are any hashtags that have worked better than expected? Should you worry about hashtags? Is that important? Not important?
I personally don't know on TikTok. I don't know, because like you see some videos without any hashtags, right? And they go crazy.
Yeah.
I like to include hashtags because personally I use them to search stuff on my own. And like that's how I find some videos on my own. It's just through hashtags.
Yeah.
So, and like I'm nothing special. I'm just a normal dude. So I'm sure somebody else out there will do the same thing.
Yeah.
So I just try to relate my hashtags to be as specific I can to the dish that I'm making, and then kind of macro it out to something a bit more general. That's it.
That's interesting because I think I view it the same exact way. Like, especially when I started my TikTok or whatnot, I was just like, okay, what's the funniest part of my stream? And then I would find, you know, like when the times we were speaking Urdu or something, that would be like the time where we'd be laughing a lot. So I was like, all right, I know my audience like from that TikTok, so, or that clip, it's a Desi person or someone that speaks Urdu that also plays Warzone. And so I could find those hashtags. Like I would put in, you know, Desi gamer. I would put in Urdu.
Nice.
Like I would super niche it because, you know, if I just did Warzone, I'm competing with so many more other Warzone players, you know?
Yep.
But if I find, you know, people that speak Urdu or make it specific, even if I talk about, you know, let's say Super Smash Bros. Characters in Warzone, I could do Super Smash Bros. Warzone, you know, stuff like that. So that's how I view it when making my content. Like,
so it would you consider that like your niche, like just being an Urdu speaking gamer?
That is a niche that I think has what's it called? Like helped me. I wouldn't say that that's like what I want to be known as, or
I see.
you know. But a lot of my other content outside of TikTok is also Desi related content. So like I'm part of this group. We make like cultural parodies, and so we make like comedic parodies on YouTube and stuff like that. So like a lot of my content around is like around Desi kids in America.
Nice.
So
send me the link afterwards. Let me see that.
of course, yeah. So we, you know, like we'll make parodies of like, you know, Gucci Gang would do like Packy Gang and stuff like that. So yeah, it's stuff like that. So that's kind of like, you know, that's where I've had a lot of audience outside of TikTok, and then TikTok and streaming kind of had like a new audience with all this like comedy and adding, you know, Desi Urdu speaking stuff. But I've been trying to make other content too in TikTok, but
Like what?
just like, you know, funny moments in while we're playing, or I'll do like, you know, do you know, I think you know him, Hassan, the
Hassan
HasHaq,
who?
the HasHaq.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Yeah. So him, I also met him through like TikTok and Twitch and all that stuff. But you know how he also does like tier list and other types of content on his stream, and then like he'll promote that. So I kind of do similar stuff like that. Like recently I did like a Bollywood tier list, and other times, you know, I'll just do like horror games or whatever, just whatever I can make as funny as possible or interesting or unique. I'll try.
Is he in that same group on YouTube or no?
No, he's not. But yeah, I don't think a few of my friends in that same group, we do make content, but we have our own channel. Like we have our own TikTok for that, and that TikTok account does really well too.
Nice.
But yeah, this is like most of the stuff you see is like that's my own personal content and stuff. But yeah, going back to what is it, hashtags and stuff. Yeah, that's like how I look at how to make content. If I can like figure out who's my audience for that TikTok, it could be anything. Like sometimes I've made like motivational, like dumb motivational speeches, or where I'm like making fun.
Like what?
Like I'll be like, yo, if you like I'll be like, don't sleep only 2 hours a day, like never shower, it's a waste of time.
Gary V shit.
Yeah. So I'll do stuff like that, and obviously there's no like specific audiences, but it's like I'll, you know, hashtag like motivational and stuff like that, and then like people will see it and find it funny, you know, and repost it. So I'll just do like random stuff like that, and I do that stuff off the cuff on stream. So, and I'll be like, oh, this was good content, let me just cut it up and just put captions on it and stuff like that. But no, it's been cool. I mostly started my own TikTok like September or October of last year, and like I also started streaming September, October of last year. So
It's so crazy how so many people started like around the same time because of COVID.
yeah, for sure.
It's nuts how that happened.
Yeah. No, what the cool thing is, like with you especially, like you said, you know, you had a podcast before, but you weren't really making a lot of content before that. And it's cool how like I can tell with your content, I'm like, oh, I thought you would be somebody who's been making content for like years, because you know how to cut, you know how to zoom in, all that stuff. Like you know how to read the watcher, you know, like you can tell where the watchers like would lose attention and whatnot.
Yeah, like I always think about myself because like I'm like my worst critic. So like if I see a video that I don't like, then I take note of why I didn't like it, and I try not to do that in my own videos.
Damn.
So that's pretty much it.
Okay, so yeah, like that's crazy because, you know, I feel like that takes years, you know, to learn. And you've done it in such a short amount of time. Like I'd say like, you know, like I'm obviously always learning how to make content, but I've been doing it for like a while, you know? And so I think for me it was like easier. Like I've been knowing how to edit, so like editing is like the easiest thing for me. But a lot of people are just starting to get into it, you know? And then streaming, like I would say, you know, I've always been talking to a camera, like whether it be for YouTube or something like that, and or like on a podcast, like we have our own podcast and stuff. So like I'm used to talking in front of a camera. So like even though I got into streaming like just last year, I think it was pretty easy for me to pick up, you know.
How long have you been doing stuff before streaming and all this stuff on TikTok?
Dude, I've been making content since I was like, I've been making like videos and all that stuff like since I was like 10, dude. Like,
oh, nice.
yeah.
Yeah, so like it runs in your blood.
Yeah,
That's cool.
Like it's subconscious to me at this point, but I'm still learning every day, which is crazy. Like this game, when you enter it, especially content creation, you're nonstop learning.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, how can I make new content? How can I, you know, what's trending? How do I cut like this? How do I do transitions like this? New devices are coming out, new editing techniques are coming out. So it's like, I'm always learning, even though I've done it for so long, you know?
I feel you, yeah.
But yeah. What else was I gonna ask?
I don't think we won a game yet, did we?
What's up?
I don't think we won a game
Yeah.
yet.
No, I think we won one.
One out of what, 3 so far? I think that's our third game. No?
3 or 4. Maybe we haven't won a game. I don't know. No, we won one of the teabag ones, I think. Someone was like carrying us. Maybe.
Nice.
I don't know. Okay, we got some bike questions because we know you're a cyclist, a motorcyclist.
Go ahead.
Is that what you call it? A cyclist or a motorcyclist? What would you say? A cycle rider? A rider?
Alright, guys, this guy needs to get
A
killed. So let's give
maroon
it to
rider.
him.
What was that guy? Do you watch anime by any chance or no?
I do watch anime.
Do you watch One Punch?
I do watch One Punch.
What the hell's that guy on the bicycle?
Moomin Rider.
Moomin Rider.
Yo.
I don't know what to call it, man. I think cyclists will be more for bicycles, like Moomin Rider.
Okay. So you're not Moomin Rider.
I ain't Moomin, no.
No, okay. The question we have is from S65. He asks if the Ninja is your first bike.
The Ninja is my first bike, yeah.
Oh, okay. Dang. When did you start getting into the motorcycles?
I got it in 2017 because my bike's 2015 and I remember it was 2 years old when I got it.
Okay.
So in 2017.
Did your parents say anything? Were they like, oh, it's too dangerous? Like,
my dad was okay with it. My mom's always going to be a bit worried, and she still is. That's fine.
S65 is asking, are you planning to upgrade anytime soon?
I am. I was actually planning this year, but my insurance is going to be way too expensive. I have to wait until I get older.
Okay.
Because I was looking to get a I was looking to get a Yamaha R6, so that's pretty much double the power of what I have.
Yeah.
And like currently I'm paying around 180 a month for my insurance, which is fine. And then I asked for a quote for the 2017 Yamaha R6.
Yeah.
And then they were like, yeah, that's going to be 750 a month. I'm like, okay, thank you, bye.
Dang.
That's way too much, man.
Yeah. Do you ride as like a hobby or like is it a good source of transportation? Like,
I would say both. Like it's just a lot more fun.
okay. Cool. I saw that you're into MMA.
A lot, yeah.
How did that start?
I think what was it like? When did it start exactly? Like I knew I was into some sort of self-defense, like maybe in high school,
Yeah.
and like even before that, like I was always big into wrestling, like WWF stuff.
Okay.
So like any sort of close combat, like something like that. But then I actually took some sort of self-defense classes in high school, and then that kind of transitioned into me checking out an MMA gym, and then I just started in like my senior year of high school. That's it.
Wow. And you've been training and stuff ever since?
Yep.
Have you done amateur fights at all?
Some BJJ matches, but unfortunately I didn't have a quite number of injuries that always had to set me back somehow. But hopefully, like I'm okay right now.
Yeah.
So hopefully I can just kind of play it safe and actually get into some amateur MMA fights, and then hopefully go pro.
Oh, cool. Is that a goal of yours to go pro?
Yep.
Wow. Inshallah it happens, dude.
Inshallah.
Oh, that's dope. Who are some fighters that you like watching? Like I'm guessing UFC is like your like that's where you want to go.
Yep.
Who are some fighters that you like watching?
The GOAT still GSP. He's up there for me.
Okay.
Apart from GSP, I like John Jones. He's nice. Israel Adesanya, he's good.
Oh, he's fun to watch.
Yeah, he's fun.
So those three. What about Khabib?
Habib, of course, yeah, his wrestling game is just incredible. Like you always try to see what he's doing and see if you can implement that in your own game.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
it's hard, man. He makes it look easy.
He's super. So I did wrestling in high school. So
Nice. How many years?
I did 2 years.
Mhm.
But like honestly, those years like changed my life. Like I still implement that discipline in my life today. I still like look at those times. Like that's what I appreciate about like fighting sports, combat sports. It's brutal, but
Oh yeah.
like there's so much love in it,
Yeah.
and like especially with your teammates and stuff like that. There's beauty in that. But when I see Khabib in like, so I only watch like the top UFC fights, like if it's huge, like Khabib, Connor, and a bunch of guys like Izzy and stuff like that. But whenever I see someone wrestling, I'm like, oh, like I know what's going on, like exactly, and I'm like,
It's a lot more. It's like you appreciate the sport a lot more if you know what's happening as opposed to them just like being on top of each other.
yeah. And you can like I know like, oh, that's a technically good move, or like
Yep.
from the wrestling standpoint. And so when I see that, I'm like, oh snap! Especially watching Khabib, I'm like, oh dude, he's like mathematical to the T of the wrestling. Like it's insane. But what's crazy is in the Olympics, what's it called? My coach actually trained the first female girl to win a gold medal in Olympic wrestling.
Which year was that?
So that was 4 years ago. And she won bronze this year, like just 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks
Oh,
ago.
nice. The same coach or no?
Yeah, same coach. So
Sick.
he was my coach in high school. But she was the first female to win a gold for the US in wrestling.
Good stuff.
So yeah, her younger brother was actually a senior when I was like a freshman. But yeah.
Do you ever think you'll get back into it?
I want to, but I don't think wrestling. I'm like boxing looks pretty enticing for me. Maybe I'll join a gym, but I don't think I'll ever do like fights. Because I don't want the cauliflower ears,
Yeah.
But no, I think
like maybe you won't get it. Like I'm like some people don't get them, some people get them easily. It all depends.
Interesting. But I mean, that's also not
take
like
the risk.
That's also not like my main thing. Like I think the practices are like what I enjoy,
Mm-hmm.
I think there's a beauty in the practice. Obviously there's amazing things about the actual fights and stuff. It's a lot of anxiety too. But no, I think like practicing, it's amazing cardio, but B, like, just having that team sport, but training and trying to get better. That's something I think eventually I want to get back into. Whether it's boxing, maybe MMA, or maybe wrestling. I don't know, but I think that'd be.
How old are you again?
I'm 25, about to turn 26.
Okay, cool.
How about you?
27.
27. Dang, it seems like you've done a lot in your years.
I don't know. Like I always think of myself as like still a kid. I don't know.
Yeah, but I mean, like, you do a lot. It's like you're on a motorcycle, MMA, food, gaming, have your own law practice. It's pretty cool.
Thanks, man. Yeah, I just always see myself doing something. Like I always want to keep busy with something. Yeah.
What are any other plans for the future? Something you want to do that you haven't done?
You mean like on TikTok or like just in general?
In general, or on TikTok?
I don't know. Any plans? I do want to do more MMA content because like that's what I was planning to do. But then because of COVID, the gyms kept closing and reopening and closing, so I didn't really have anything solid.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not really sure how I should play that out. So that's still something that I have in the works.
Yeah.
Because like it's easy to make videos on food because like as you yourself, you can just place the camera there, you can get the right shots. But if you're in a gym, like that's a totally different scenario, and like it's a different landscape than a kitchen. So it's a bit harder to find your shots, and because like you're always moving, right?
Yeah.
So I don't know how to do that.
You would need like a good filmer. You would need a filmer.
I'm thinking I would have to get some like I don't know.
Unless you do like a tutorial like based, because I don't know how you would make that content, you know?
Yeah, I gotta think about that.
What's it called? Yeah, I want to get into the anime. You said you were into anime, right?
Yeah.
What are your like favorite animes?
Hunter x Hunter is good.
Okay.
The whole Dragon Ball series is good.
Surprisingly, I've not seen Hunter x Hunter yet.
Oh, have you seen anything about Hunter x Hunter or no?
I've heard a lot about Hunter x Hunter. I heard it's like a top anime that I saw.
Hell yeah, you need to get on it, my friend.
But you were saying Dragon Ball series.
Oh yeah.
What else?
Like a lot of the animes I watch are really good, so it's like hard to choose some. Like I like FMA Brotherhood. That's really good.
Oh, I watched that. Yeah.
Yeah, I love it. I like Sword Art Online is good too.
Okay, I haven't seen that one.
I like the classics like Death Note. That's always good.
Death Note. I love
Attack on Titan. Like all the classics, like they're good too.
Yeah. I'm not caught up on Attack on Titan, so don't spoil anything. But
ooh, yeah. Yo, I just got caught up. Like I was on like, I think I was behind maybe 3 episodes for the longest time, and I just finished it a few days ago.
Oh snap! Yo, speaking of the HasHaq, Hassan just raided.
Oh nice.
Yo, that's crazy. Guy. What's up? What's up, y'all? Shout out.
Yo, man, get on the Discord if you can.
Yo, yes. No, we should. Yo, Hassan, you gotta hop on with us. I've been talking with Mr. Gully here. This is the Golden Gully. Let's go. It's Bilal Bhatti, right? How do I say that?
Yeah.
Did I say that wrong? Or did I say that too Fabi?
No, that's fine, man. That's fine.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, if he can hop in here, that'd be awesome. We definitely need a chat. What's the Discord? Oh, can we add him in a 3-way call?
We can just add him to the call. If you have him as a friend on Discord, just add him up there.
Yeah, I do. Okay.
All right, add him.
Let's see. Okay. Professional Pandu.
What is that his name?
No. Someone called me a professional Pandu. Oh, because my that's my bio.
In what?
Is that Hassan? Is he in here? Oh,
hey,
Twitch.
Salams, boys.
Yo, let's go. What's up?
Vibing, brothers.
Yo,
Vibing.
We're vibing, dude. Yo, thank you for the raid, bro.
No problem, man. No problem.
Dude, this is my first time meeting the Golden Gully, dude.
No, this is my first time talking to the Golden Gully, actually.
Oh, really?
good,
what
man.
the heck? Damn.
Oh, man,
No, I've rated
like
I rated
right
Bilal
here,
so many. I mean, like, we've talked in DMs, and I've like rated many times. Like I never like actually spoke.
Yeah.
Wild.
Damn. This is the first time I've spoken to him, so.
Hell yeah, same with me, man.
Reunion.
And nice to meet you guys all together.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. It's actually crazy.
Hassan, how's like all the content going, bro? You're killing it.
Dude, it's weird. It's I don't know how to explain it. It's like some things go really well.
Yeah.
Your YouTube video, you were like how you were talking about how like you expect your content to do well, but it doesn't do as well as you wanted it to do.
Yeah.
And then you're like, oh, my quality isn't that great. What should I do now?
Yeah.
It's like some things do really good,
Yeah.
and then some things flop. So it's like it's really hard to like keep a good balance.
Yeah.
Like
No,
consistently being perfect.
It's insane because I see like there's a lot of hype, I think, going around your content. Like it's the way like you've promoted it. It's like 30 days of content. It's dope.
I know.
How are you going insane right now? Like you're what, on day 6, 7? Like
Literally, I wake up. I'm editing. I don't have an editor, so I have to do everything myself.
Yeah.
I'm editing YouTube videos, and by the time I finish editing the YouTube video and uploading it,
Yeah.
it's time to stream.
Oh my gosh, dude.
And then like balancing that with TikTok, dude,
Yeah.
it's been a mess.
Yeah, dude.
It's been a mess.
That's probably
What kind
insane.
of stuff do you do on YouTube?
Like all my stream highlights, I just put on YouTube basically.
Yeah.
You do what, sorry?
Essentially, all my stream highlights,
I see.
I
Okay,
essentially
cool.
put them on YouTube.
He like
Like,
he edits them in like a concise way, so that it's like entertaining as a stream and content,
Mhm.
both. Like,
so basically, it's like I'll pretend I'm filming a YouTube video while I'm live. So like my live stream is my recording essentially. If that makes any sense.
Yep, yep.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I try to do too, cause but it's dope. Like
You kill two birds with one stone, bro. by
yeah,
doing-
exactly, and that's how you got to do it, you know.
Yeah.
You got to make it interesting in both. How's it going so far? You'd say?
Dude, it's going well. It's going
Okay,
well.
That's good.
It's going well. We're like on a steady trajectory back to the top. So, what about you, bro? I see you're playing some SplitGate.
Yeah, we're playing SplitGate with Golden Gully. No, I'm trying to like make content at the same time, trying to figure out how to make TikToks out of it, similar to what you're doing, you know.
Yeah.
But obviously, I'm not like going as intense, like 30 days of content, you know. But no, it's been crazy. Like, I don't know if you've noticed, but kind of as everything's opening up, and like, I feel like the viewership patterns are kind of different, you know.
Bro, everyone's viewers have dropped. Everyone's.
Yeah, I've been noticed
There's-
that too.
There's
Yeah.
streamers who used to average 100 viewers,
Yeah.
who I know who only get like 15 viewers now. Like, what happened?
Dang.
What is going on?
Yeah.
Dude, it's insane.
Yeah.
Like in peak quarantine, I was pulling in like 100 something viewers.
Dang.
Now I'm pulling in like 30, 40 viewers a stream. Which, I mean,
Dang.
I don't mind. I don't mind the
Yeah.
draw. I mean, it's just like I still have a community. It's just like
Yeah,
you know that things are getting back to normal now. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. No,
But
you've
yeah.
been streaming like before, right? Like before quarantine
Yeah.
too, right?
yeah.
So, but like you've gotten a lot of rise, I'm guessing, like through the quarantine era and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
pretty much. That was when I blew up
Yeah.
on TikTok. This quarantine.
Damn.
And by the way, speaking of blowing up, you know this Golden Gully guy?
Yeah.
You know I invested in him way
Invested?
before. Dude, and by
Damn,
that I
he's
meant
not
I
person
followed
invested,
him I followed him like before 100K. I was like, dude, I know he's gonna blow up.
Bro.
And I followed him way before 100K.
No way, man. Stop the lies.
Damn.
I did. Bro, you know I followed you before 100K. I was like, dude, this is gonna happen. I know he's gonna blow up.
Damn. No, dude, isn't his quality insane? Like with
It's
his,
insane. When I first saw his video, because
Yeah.
he used to do stream meals before, I remember. He used to target
Okay,
me on
OG right here.
OG,
OG.
Yeah.
Golden Gully fan.
Bro, I've been following you forever. And then remember I kind of like stole his like way of editing because I made like 2 TikToks for my mom, and I kind of tried to do it like the Golden Gully way.
In the
kinda.
Golden Gully way.
Yeah, and I was like, bro, this guy's gonna blow up 100%.
You need the smooth voice, dude. You can't do the Golden Gully way without the smooth voice.
Oh no, 100%. His voice just, dude. Bilal, you should do ASMR streams.
Yeah,
Yo,
you
I
have
get
to.
so many people asking that. I'm like, I can't do it. It's so cringe. It's too cringe. Like I remember sometimes with my chat, like they would say, "Go rate an ASMR stream." And I'm like, I don't know, man. So then we click on ASMR, and just looking at the thumbnails, I'm like, no way, man. This is way too cringe. I just back out. I can't do it.
Nah, I feel that, man.
Damn. Yeah, have you not thought about doing YouTube, Bilal?
Doing YouTube in what sense? Like,
Making the same type of content, but maybe a longer format or whatever?
honestly, like it takes me an hour to edit, or like half an hour to an hour, depending on how long the recipe is. And like that's for TikTok. And then if I want to do more, like that's too much editing for me, man. I'm not that into it. It's too much work, man.
Yo, that's a struggle
like,
Hassan has to deal with.
The only thing I do on YouTube is just shorts, and I just upload my TikToks there.
Oh, okay.
Do your shorts do well?
Not really, like they're okay.
Yeah, because
So,
I've been
like, in
trying to
terms
get
of-
into shorts lately.
You're doing what, sorry?
I've been trying to get into shorts to try and get some YouTube subs that way, but it's been tough.
Dude, I've been looking into it, but it's just too scary. Like, I don't know. It's just,
Scary? What do you mean? Just do it.
I
No,
know,
it's
but
weird because the reason why it's scary is because, in my opinion, you know when you post on TikTok, like in an hour, it's the algorithm.
Mhm.
And on shorts, it's like you gotta wait like 3-4 days, and then
Yeah.
it's the algorithm. So
Mhm.
like, is it gonna flop or should I delete it? What should I do?
yeah. Also,
Who
also,
cares, man? post it and forget about it. That's it.
I mean, you're right, but like I'm so used to YouTube where like the thumbnail has to be perfect, you know, the description has to be dope, like the viewer retention, the way you edit, it has to be perfect. Like on TikTok, I just didn't care, and then like the algorithm just does so well, it picks it up. But
That's true.
YouTube is so different,
dude. Plus, like Shamir's content on, I don't know how you haven't like blown through the roof yet, man. Your videos are so funny,
bro.
My favorite one till this day is the one where you're playing Warzone, like Magelog, the Donald, the Ameriki, the Bertha, the American Bertha or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
You know that one?
Yeah.
That was my favorite one, bro.
Dude, it's so funny. Yeah, like that's what I like about, you know, streaming and TikTok at the same time. It's like I can just take highlights, like just mess around. And like I knew that I was not the best gamer. So I was like, all right, how do I separate myself? Okay, maybe I could do funny, be funny, whatever it may be, just mess around. And that's like how I try to do it. But
yeah. Yo, Bilal, why don't you ever do like cooking streams on Twitch?
That's what I hope to do. The only issue is I don't really have a proper laptop to leave in the kitchen. So I'm hoping to get like some sort of streaming laptop that I can have permanently in the kitchen, and then I can actually like do full-on cooking streams on Twitch.
Yeah, you 1000% should, because like there's like a whole category for that, bro.
Yeah, dude, that'd be
IRL
awesome.
Cooking streams. You have to, man.
You have to.
One of us brown boys has to be out there cooking the rest of the world.
Yeah. No, I feel like that'd be so awesome, especially like your quality it'd be really dope.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
Cause like you potentially could do it now, like with your phone. You know, I don't know if you use Streamlabs or not, but
No. He's got to have the.
Yeah, he's got to have the high quality,
bro.
the ASMR audio.
Stamp of approval.
I'm a go big or go home.
Yeah, he has to have no for the mic. He's gonna have like those 2 ear mics. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh my
what,
god!
the 2 ear mics? What?
And now we use our ginger turmeric.
Bro, that'd be amazing. Oh my gosh. Do you have the kitchen set up for like streaming? Like, would it be ideal for streaming?
I don't think so. So like that's another thing that I would actually have to set up along with the laptop. I don't even know how I would do it.
Yeah. Oh, that'd be sick.
Yeah, but like there's some kitchens where it's like perfect for streaming, where like you would have a counter or an island, and then behind the island you have the stove, and like you can stand in the center. My kitchen's not like that. Like my kitchen, everything is on the perimeter, and the center is empty.
Oh.
So it's a bit awkward to kind of have it set up, because I would either have to be looking on the side or like have the camera behind me. I don't know. I'll have to see.
Dang. How did you get familiar with Hassan's content?
Hassan, I think either you first rated me, Hassan, or I found you on TikTok. I don't remember how I first got in touch with you.
I know it was when you were a lot smaller of a TikToker. It was either, I think I rated you.
I think so
I'm pretty
too.
sure I rated you.
Dang.
Yeah, I think so. Yep. I think that's when it was.
Ooh.
I think you were either playing like StarCraft 2 or Valorant, one of those. Or it was COD. I don't even remember. But I rated you, and I was like, "Yo, I've been watching your TikToks, bro. Keep it up." Remember, bro?
Yeah.
I've been invested, bro.
He's
I feel
invested.
I appreciate it, man.
Wait, Bilal, how'd you find my content?
I think from TikTok. Yeah, I just remember some guy speaking Urdu and like cracking me up, like, "Yo, who's this guy, man? This guy's hilarious." And then I think it was on TikTok. Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Because I don't think I saw you on Twitch. I don't remember. I don't think you ever rated me.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have
nothing
rated
else. Yeah.
I rated him, bro. Come on. What's this? Why haven't you rated him?
Dude. All right, we will.
I don't know. My other favorite TikTok of yours is the one with the you're playing with some Indians, bro. What is it? The Lota one, the Lota. Yeah, that one.
Oh my
That
god.
one.
Yo, so funny story about that, right? So I was trolling these random guys, and that dude was, I think, Sri Lankan, I believe. So I was just messing around, and he was messing around with me too, and I thought he was faking an accent, whatever. And then a few days later, they comment on the TikTok, like those guys that I randomly trolled, like they found the TikTok. And I was like, no way. And then I got the dude to join like Discord, and I was like, yo, how'd you find the TikTok? he was like, yo, my friend sent it to me. I was like, yo, that's crazy, because I just like mess around with them and left, like, and I don't have my Twitch or TikTok anywhere on my like COD Warzone ID or anything. So I was like, yo, this is crazy. And then now we started playing some games here and there, and it's hilarious.
Actually wild.
Yeah, like it's funny, but no, that was fun.
My favorite part of that video is just at the end, the one dude's like, "Yo, stop with the low touch." I'm sorry, this cracks me up, bro.
Just stop
Stop
with
the low touch.
But yeah, it's just jokes. That's what we do. Oh, guys, on my stream, people activate Urdu only.
Chal.
And has it been activated?
It has been activated.
Then you shall continue in Urdu.
चल उर्दू में ही बात करते हैं भाई
उर्दू में बात करना है.
गली
साहब,
कैसे उर्दू बोलते
Yo,
हैं
man, you
हम?
gotta teach me Urdu, honestly.
गली
Because
आप
mine is
नहीं
the
बोल
worst.
सकते?
I
आप नहीं बोल
cannot.
सकते?
I
No,
can't,
bro, come on.
I'm telling you, I can't.
क्यों नहीं यार?
No, man, you gotta watch one of my videos.
मुझे लग रहा था कि हम तीनों में से आपकी उर्दू सबसे बेहतर होती
जी मैं तो भी
It is.
ये समझ रहा था.
I'm telling you, man, it's not.
ये तो बड़ा सा प्लॉट ट्विस्ट हो गया.
It is. It's the biggest plot twist ever.
बड़ा plot twist हो गया यार.
यार ये क्या हुआ?
Look, man. Okay. If you want to feel some sort of cringe, you can hear me speak in Urdu because
बोलो.
I
उर्दू में
had a
बात करते हैं.
request. I can't.
क्या बोल
I had a
सकते हैं?
request to do a TikTok recipe fully in Urdu.
Mhm.
So I had my mom help me out with the whole script, and it's a cringe fest. So just go listen to it. It's me making a green tea matcha.
नहीं यार अभी उर्दू में बात कर लेते हैं.
जी.
क्या हाल है बिलाल? कैसे हैं आप?
All right, if you teach me, then I'll start speaking.
नहीं बस बोलो
बस कुछ
बोलो
बोले.
यार.
कुछ बोल.
Kya bolo?
कुछ भी बोले. क्या हाल है? आप कैसे हैं? क्या कर रहे हैं?
यार हसन आपका उर्दू तो बहुत अच्छा है.
मैं जाता रहता ना पाकिस्तान
ओह हाँ.
हर
कितनी
दूसरे
दफा
साल.
जाते हो?
जब मैं सऊदी अरब में रह रहा था
जी.
हम हर लॉन्ग वीकेंड पे जाते थे.
वाह वाह वाह. किस जगह?
लाहौर में रहते हैं हम.
वाह, वाह.
पूरी
मुझे
फैमिली लाहौर में ही है.
बहुत मज़ा आ रहा है बात करने में.
बिल्कुल.
सोच रहा था गली साहब भी बोल देते मगर ठीक है.
Unfortunately, not.
Unfortunately not. But you fully understand, right?
Understand majority of the basics. Yeah, like I would say Urdu more than Punjabi. Do you guys speak Punjabi as well or no?
Wow.
नहीं पंजाबी नहीं बोल.
मेरे चैट में S65 बोल रहे हैं आपका उर्दू सबसे और अच्छा क्यों है इंग्लिश से?
और that's cap. नहीं हम बिलाल आप घर पे like पेरेंट्स के साथ उर्दू बोलते हो या?
No, just English. So like they respond in Urdu and then I speak in English.
अच्छा. हम क्या करते हैं कि हम दोनों बोल देते हैं लेकिन हम मिसमैच कर देते हैं लफ्ज को.
हाँ.
जैसे like अगर मैं कपड़े को इस्त्री कर रहा हूँ ना, like mama I'm istriing my clothes.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, like mixing matching is like I think that's become a lot more popular in like the past how many years? Because I think maybe like back in the day, like there was no mixing and matching, right?
Yeah.
mhm.
I don't know when that kind of changed, where like it's okay just to say it in English and in Urdu. I don't know.
You know, I'm eating khana right now.
Yeah. Yeah, so like I would do that sometimes, but like nothing where it's like a full sentence. Like I can't see a sentence for the life of me.
उर्दू में बात करनी चाहिए. रोहन भाई अब सही बात. By the way, the rapper on the chat, that's my friend.
Oh, rep the row.
Yeah.
रोहन.
Yeah.
ये
Yes,
आपका
sir.
भाई साहब है.
ये मेरा तो बिल्कुल बहुत करीब दोस्त है.
करीब. ओ ये बॉट है इस कॉल ऑफ ड्यूटी में.
बहुत बड़ा बॉट है. ये एपेक्स सीजन खेलता है क्योंकि वो कॉल में खेलना आता.
खेलने आता. ये आपके वो मस्जिद पे जाता है.
मस्जिद में सबसे जबरदस्त मस्जिद अमेरिका के अंदर. वो
वाह. इसका तजवीद कैसा है?
तजवीद जबरदस्त.
वाह हमको एक दिन सुनना है कैसा है.
हाँ बिल्कुल सर.
बिल्कुल. वो गली साहब आपका मस्जिद कैसा है टोरंटो में?
Zabardast.
वो तो कनाडा में रहता है. कनाडा में तो बड़े
से
मस्जिद होते हैं.
जी. आपके
know
जैसे नहीं होते हसन.
हमारे
छोटे वाले.
जो
Closet
पुराने
की
office
तरह।
buildings होते थे.
पुरानी office.
That's literally what it was. Our masjid's an old office building that was renovated into a mosque, bro.
No, but like that's how it was back in the day too. Like even over here, like I grew up going to a masjid that was like that, and then like all the mosque funds and all the Jummah
Then you
funds.
blow up on TikTok, and then you get a nicer.
That's how it is, man.
Dang, you left the old mosque, bro. Nah, but
So what city are you in?
Dayton, Ohio.
Gotcha.
Dayton, Ohio.
dang.
Probably never heard of it.
Yep.
Dayton, I heard actually. I don't know from where.
Nah, you haven't heard
So-
of it. You haven't heard of it.
Have you heard of like Cincinnati?
Yep.
Of course you heard of Cincinnati now. Anyway, yeah, we're about 30 minutes away from 30 minutes north of Cincinnati.
Gotcha.
What's your opinion on Ohio?
Are
Gully
you asking
Sahab.
me?
Yeah, yeah.
I don't have an opinion on Ohio. I've never been there.
Yeah. What would you say is the best thing about Ohio, Hassan?
The best thing of Ohio is our masjid, bro.
Our masjid, bro. Mashallah. That's the best response.
Mashallah.
Best response. What part of Toronto are you in, Gully Sahab?
I'm in Toronto. I don't want to give too much details.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. Sorry. There's weirdos in chat, definitely.
I
They
know.
show up to your house. They're like, "Oh, can we try the food? Yo, can you make some Kulfi for me, dude?" Oh my
Yeah,
god.
if I see one and like I have Kulfi, that's cool. Like I'll give him Kulfi.
Yeah.
But just don't knock on my door at like 3 a.m.
I actually have family that lives in Toronto, by the way.
Yeah, you mentioned that, right? Which
Yeah.
area again?
I think it's I don't know the proper roads. So wait, so what is Scarborough and what's Ontario?
Ontario is the province, so it's like the state,
Okay.
and then Scarborough is a region inside Toronto.
I think it's
Yes.
Scarborough.
So like there's different regions in Toronto.
All I know is that they're like legit like 10, 15 minutes away from downtown. I
Uh,
know that. So it's probably Scarborough, right?
cool.
Yo, Toronto's really nice.
Yeah, man, you gotta come visit your family. Because the borders are opened.
No,
As
yeah,
of,
yeah,
August 9th.
I haven't been able to go last 2 years because of the borders being closed. I haven't been able to go. I also have a bunch of friends out there in Toronto, so I need to go visit them.
Do it up, man. Hit me up when you're here. Let's do it.
Dude.
Yes, sir. Oh, oh my God, that's another contact to visit when to go to Toronto.
Golden Gully
Just
makes you
realized.
food.
Hell yeah. Let's do
Oh,
it.
that'd be, dude. That has to be. Yo, if I'm ever in Toronto, bro, that has to be a stream.
Yeah, dude.
Golden
Hell
Gully
yeah.
cooks me food. Oh, what a.
That would be amazing. Oh my god. Okay, here's a question. Hassan, I'm gonna ask you.
Yes.
Do you think Mr. Gully makes better biryani than your mom?
Ooh. So funny story about Mr. Gully. I think he was cooking chicken karai
Yeah.
in one of his videos,
Yeah.
and I was showing my mom. I was like, "Mom, is he making this right?" And listen, I love you, bro. I'm sure you make great chicken karai. But she's like, "Yeah, galat kar raha hai. This is wrong. There's no way. I don't cook it like this. There's nothing." I'm
Yo,
like,
my
"What?"
mom's always being like that, man. That's how moms are. Every mom they have their own recipe. Like even like yo, and the funniest thing is like I would get the recipe from my mom because that's how I learned everything. So then I would do it
Yeah.
exactly like her, and then she'd be like, actually, you should have done it this way. This is a better way. I'm like, you didn't tell me that. You know, like fucking moms always have
Yeah.
their own ways to cook things.
Exactly.
So,
I was like,
no
"But it looks."
disrespect, man.
You know, I was like, "Yeah, this looks fine. What do you mean?" She's like, "Nahi, hum nahi karte aise."
Hum nahi
I was
karte
like, "Oh." Anyway,
Oh my-
does he make better biryani? Listen, my mom makes some fire biryani.
yeah.
In fact, my mom has her own catering service.
Oh.
Which started up in quarantine, and I think her two best things. One of them is definitely the biryani,
Wow.
and her biryani is fire, bro. So I don't know. He's got to make
Dang.
some really good biryani to top it off. So I couldn't
Dang.
tell you honestly.
I highly doubt I can top hers.
See,
I mean, we'll see when it comes to Toronto. We'll see.
the secret recipe with mom's biryanis is their PR. You can't
That
compete
is
with
Oh,
that.
how sweet.
You can't compete with that, you know? Like,
So yesterday we made shawarmas. Like it was like we had like a build our own shawarma station, right? And I was like, "Mama, can you make my shawarma?" And she's like, "You?" I'm like, "I don't know. It just tastes better when you make it."
dude, honestly, dude, I do the same thing with like chai because like I know how to make chai, But whenever my
Yeah.
mom's around, I'm like, I mean, can you make chai, please? Like, and she's like, you know how to do it. I'm like, no, it just tastes better when you do it for some reason.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't know what they do, you know?
Yep.
I feel like they put something in the food or the chai, like it's something secret, you know?
Everybody's hand has their own taste in cooking. I'm telling you, it's like a real thing, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
Whoever touch the food, they just taste different.
For sure. Oh my gosh. Anything else you want to ask, Hassan? You want to ask Mr. Gully Sahab? We're doing like a slight interview on stream, you know. I know you've asked a lot already, but
I don't know, Mr. Gully Sahab. Any plans to visit the United States?
Yeah, I was actually in Miami a few weeks ago.
Oh
Or,
yeah, I saw that. I saw that.
Ooh.
last month.
how's the
But
food?
yeah, hopefully, food was pretty good. Yeah, a lot of good
Bro,
Cuban food.
You had like plantains every single day.
Yo, plantains
I
was
was
sick. I love plantains now. So
Really?
good. But yeah, I plan to visit hopefully New York before summer.
Ooh. New York got that
No,
food.
okay. I
Yeah.
gotta know, bro.
Want some pizza?
You do MMA, right?
Yep.
Bro, I need to know more about this.
Like what? What do you want to do, man? You want to start
like,
training too?
Honestly, yeah, high key.
Hell yeah,
like-
do it up.
Like, what do you have you done like professional fights? Like not professional, but like have you done like fights, or do you just train?
No amateur fights in MMA, just a few tournaments for jiu-jitsu. But
Okay,
that's like the end goal.
gotcha.
More than like streaming and law and stuff like that?
Yeah.
Dang.
So what's the best way you would explain your skill level? Like, what's the best way you could rank it?
Like where I'm at right now, I would say
Yeah.
I'm trying to be as well-rounded as possible, but my weakness is still my wrestling.
Mm.
Yeah, bro, I'm kind of sad we only got one
Hello,
TikTok for the
Jessica.
MMA thing. We need more.
Yeah, it's hard to make more content. Like I was speaking to a shimmer about that, and it's like it's hard when you're moving and like you have to record yourself as well, and like it's a bit hard to get those nice shots, right? So I have to kind of think of a way to include more MMA content on my TikTok because that's a goal of
Gotcha.
mine.
Right.
Hmm.
No, the MMA content that video was like, when I saw that I was like, yeah, this guy's talented. He's
Yeah.
talented.
I literally said, I was like, bro, what do you not do? Like, what the heck?
Exactly.
But yeah, Hassan, if you're down to train, do it up, man. We should train together whenever I'm in town, or like if you ever come here, we can train together.
Oh, for sure. I
That'd
don't
be
know
nice.
anything about MMA and fighting. I would love to learn.
Hell yeah.
Oh, dude, you gotta do a collab with Golden Balance. I feel like that'd be amazing.
That'll
yeah.
be fun, yeah.
I know you
Hopefully-
two. I know you and him have like connections, right?
Yeah,
Have a
hopefully
connection.
when like COVID kind of goes away, we can do something together. But yeah, he's super cool, man.
You
He's
guys
such
talk?
a nice guy. On IG, yeah, and on the phone.
Nice.
Like
The
he's so
Goldens.
cool.
The Goldens.
The Goldens.
He's pretty big, right? Like he's been doing
He's
a lot.
huge, yeah.
Yeah.
Like he's up there.
Yeah. I remember like celebrities would like repost his stuff too.
So he followed me back on TikTok, Golden Balance,
Mm-hmm.
and then one day he was streaming, so I hopped in his stream. I was like, "Yo, what's up?" And
Yeah.
he's like, "Oh, yo, yeah, I think I follow you, bro." I was like,
Wait, he
Oh,
also
that's fine.
streams too?
he streamed a bit during Ramadan.
Oh yeah, I think we were on the same stream together, right, Hassan?
I think we were.
Yeah.
Dang.
Like, yo, what guy doing streaming?
But it's so funny because his
I know.
streams, oh my god, dude. So like on his TikToks, right? He has this like charming character.
yeah.
Like, I'm balanced.
Yeah, yeah.
Bismillah. Yeah. But when he's playing Fortnite, bro,
Yo,
oh
he
my
goes
God,
in.
complete.
Like, he's super
cussing his
competitive.
kids out, bro.
That's hilarious.
He's like, oh, you up? Oh, shove my up your. And it's like, oh my god, dude, this guy's not the same Golden Balance I know.
That's funny. Oh my, is he a gamer? Like actually a gamer, or was he just like?
Dude, he's cracked at
Yo,
Fortnite.
he's
he's
cracked?
building like a fucking contractor, man. Like he's up
Yeah,
there.
bro.
He's
Oh,
He's
quick.
looking like
damn.
Walmart stores in the middle of the game. I'm like, dude, this guy's actually nuts.
That's hilarious. Oh my god. Wait, is he Canadian or is he from somewhere else?
No, he's from Michigan.
Oh, okay. That's closer to you. Awesome.
Yeah, that is actually very close to me. I lived in Michigan for like 8 months.
Dang. What's worse, Michigan or Ohio?
Oh, Michigan. Bro, Michigan, they don't even put like tar on the roads. Like,
You know what
it's
tar
crazy
on
'cause, like when you pass like the border, or Ohio onto Michigan,
Yeah.
the roads instantly get worse.
Oh
Like
my god.
in a snap, you can tell you're in Michigan by the driving conditions. I'm not even. You think I'm joking? I'm not. I am not joking. If anybody in chat has been to Michigan, they know what I'm talking about.
But what about like Dearborn? Isn't Dearborn nice or something?
Oh no, Dearborn's nice. Yeah, obviously.
Okay.
Dearborn's sick, but overall, generally,
Yeah.
Ohio.
Damn. Oh my gosh. That's hilarious. Are you just gonna what content did you make today?
I had my sister on the stream today,
Ooh.
and we tried South Korean candies.
Ooh, which
Dang.
ones?
So I bought like this box that had a bunch of South Korean candies in it, but there were two things I couldn't eat because one had gelatin. No, one had chicken flavoring in it, I think, and then the other one had white wine.
Mm.
So I
Wine.
Yeah. So, and but no, there was like a bunch of like these like gummies. There were like chips. There was churros. There was like what's it called? Biscuit. They were pretty good. I liked it.
Damn.
Short stream though.
How long does it take you to edit a video?
Like a regular YouTube video.
Yeah.
Good for you. 4 or 5 hours probably.
Damn. Yeah, I can tell because you put in a lot of edits. But
Yeah.
How long are your YouTube videos usually?
I try to aim for 8 minutes, 7-8 minutes.
Is like YouTube still doing that thing where they kind of recommend you go around 10 minutes?
I think it's 8 now. The thing is,
It's
I
8
don't
now?
really mind because right now my main goal is just to get partnered on YouTube. So I'm just trying to go for the watch time. I don't really care about the ads yet, but once I do get that partnership, then I'll focus on like 8 minutes exactly, so I get the most ads in the video. Like,
yeah.
you know what I mean?
Like I used to like really edit my videos, but you know, have you ever watched like Moist Critical?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's funny.
Yeah. So like I see the way he just uploads a crap ton, but he'll just like clip the VODs or whatever. And I know like, you know, he's at the top, so he could definitely easily do that. But I'm trying to like whatever allotted time I have, edit as much, and then like try not to burn myself out, but
Yeah.
still like edit and post, you know, and still show up.
Yeah. So like the thing what you just said, it frustrates me because like all these guys who are at the top don't have to try,
Yeah.
and their videos will get like millions of views because they already have that established viewer base, right?
Yeah.
Like you know, like Most Critical, he doesn't put any like edits. He just cuts it up.
Yeah, he just
and
cuts it up.
uploads it, and he gets a crap ton of views. Meanwhile, we need to be like, make sure our retention is through the roof.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we're not getting
Every
any exposure.
second, dude.
Yeah, every second there has to be a cut here. Has to be a graphic over here. Subtitles here.
Yeah. So I used
Otherwise, we're not.
I used to vlog once a week, like consistently for like a year, and I would put in the best amount of effort I could, like every single week. Like I would probably spend like 15-16 hours probably on a vlog. Like, well, it would range from 8 to like 15 hours. So I would just do that, and it would be like my favorite video each week. And I'd say it was worth it, but like the longevity of that is, you can't do that forever. Like it's hard.
Exactly.
It's hard. So you need to find a balance.
This content creation game is not easy, bro.
Yeah.
Not easy.
And I was telling Mr. Gully Sahab here, like he's been with like mostly creating content for like the past year and stuff, but I was like, he's doing so well. I was like, I feel like that takes years to learn like what the way he's making content. And
yeah, go on.
And I was saying like I've been making content for like, you know, the past 10 years or whatever, and I'm still learning shit every day. you know?
Right.
It's insane.
Yeah, no. So what I wanted to ask Bilal is like, where did you learn to video edit? Because like, there's no way your first video, you know, like your videos are really good. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. I think mainly from my cousin. He's a filmmaker, so like I used to watch what he does sometimes, and then also just from I think just practice. Like I used to watch some YouTube videos on what to do on Adobe Premiere, because that's all I use to edit my videos is just Premiere, and I think just mainly it's just practice and just kind of getting used to it. Like I kind of have some sort of formula. Like I kind of follow the same steps, and like the more you do it, the easier it gets then.
Yeah, no, because I mean, your content's obviously just gotten better. But when I first saw your video, I'm like, dude, this is like, you get that sense like, oh, this is professionally edited and professionally filmed.
Mm-hmm.
Ah,
The
thanks, man.
lighting and everything. Yeah, no. That's why I invested in you, bro. I knew
Hell
it.
yeah, I
I was like,
respect
I'm
that.
following
I
this
feel you.
guy because I know he's gonna blow up. Yeah.
That's why I was shocked. I was like, bro, you've only been doing this for a year? It's like, dog. What?
Guy's got talent, raw talent.
Raw talent. Oh my
I've been making videos for years too, bro. I know what you feel like, Shamir. 'Cause
Yeah, dude.
I used to make videos with my friends on my mom's laptop and her camcorder or whatever.
Yeah, use
Windows
whatever.
Movie Maker.
Webcams, like, dude.
Exactly.
Like, it's insane. So I started watching, so I found out about YouTube the first year it came out, 2005.
Yeah.
And that's when I started watching YouTube. And the way I found YouTube is because I wanted to find out how to watch Naruto for free.
Okay.
So I was like, Naruto episode 1, you know, and YouTube popped up and people would post them in parts, like Naruto episode 1 part 1,
Yeah.
Naruto episode 1 part 2. And so that's how I started watching YouTube. And then I found out about like Smosh and Ryan Higa and all those guys. And then I was like, hey, let me just upload using my webcam. And I've been doing it like
Yeah.
ever since.
That's awesome, dude.
Do you still have those videos like from back in the day?
So from 2005 to 2007, I probably had about 50 to 60 videos. And 2007, I decided to rebrand. And so I deleted that channel.
Oh,
I know. Biggest regret ever. Like, I don't have any regrets. That is the only regret I have in my life. Like, deleting that channel from 2005 to 2007. But from 2007 and on, I still have all those videos.
That's tough.
Like, up.
Oh man, you gotta share some of those old school ones. I'd love to see them.
Yeah, definitely. But
One of my regrets is similar. Like I regret not saving my Vine profile when Vine shut down.
damn.
Because I wanted to be a Viner so bad. I was like, dude, I'm gonna be the most popular kid in my high school. I'm gonna make Vines. I'm gonna do this.
Did you get traction from your vines?
Nope.
Oh. Yeah,
Vine had no algorithm, bro. It was so hard to
yeah,
go up on Vine.
it was like just sharing and stuff. Like, I would watch a lot of Vine, but for some reason I didn't want to make content on Vine. But I would see everyone blow up from Vine, so I don't know. It was just weird time for me. I think I was like getting out of high school too and stuff like that. But yeah, I just never created much on Vine, which was weird.
Well, did you make Vines? Or do you remember
I was
Vine at
never
least?
like actually got into Vine. Like I knew of Vines. I don't know how I knew of Vines. I think I knew of Vines like from YouTube, like those Vine clips.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But I never actually used the app. How was the algorithm, Hassan? You said you used it like to actually upload?
Yeah. There was no algorithm. It's like
It's
so
like
when
Twitter,
you-
kind of.
yeah, it's like Twitter. Like it's like
Okay.
you post, there's like a popular, there's like you see like the popular Vines pop up on your feed that have a lot of likes and retweets. No, yeah, it's basically Twitter. So like you'll only see a Vine if somebody revines it.
Mm-hmm.
And popular Vines obviously get revined a lot, so you'll see them.
Yeah. What's it called? Bilal, were you ever like into social media, or did you like understand social media at a young age or at all?
Did I understand or did I use?
Did you use a lot? Did you like understand it, see how it could like leverage you? Because you said you used, you know, like podcasting for your business and like, you know, doing stuff like that.
Podcasting was like in maybe what was that? I think 2019 I started my podcast for my business. But before that, like I would use social media, but I never actually like try to like implement that in my life where like I could try to leverage it,
Mm-hmm.
because like outside of business everything was just kind of more personal and I didn't really care too much.
Mm.
Yeah, like I would just possibly like the most I would do would just be like a lot of YouTube. Like I would just go on YouTube a lot.
Okay.
Apart from that, nothing really big on Twitter, nothing really big on IG,
Yeah.
mainly Facebook, nothing big on Snapchat. So just like Facebook and YouTube, that's pretty much it.
What would you watch on YouTube?
Oh, like a whole bunch of shit, man. Like I like Vsauce. Like
Oh.
they're cool. Vsauce is
Vsauce,
nice. A lot of comedy stuff.
Okay.
Do you know Orange Pranks?
Yes.
Yeah, yeah,
Like
yeah.
fucking back in the day, I used to like binge watch all of his videos. You know, like just like those old school stuff, like the Smosh stuff, like you mentioned, like all
Mhm.
those guys.
Damn. Okay. So that makes sense then why you'd be so good quickly at content creation, because if you I realize like people that watch that stuff and like really watch that, they can pick on that stuff easily.
Yeah, I think that's a big thing too, because like I get a lot of questions about like how to get started on TikTok and whatnot, and then like they don't even use TikTok, so it's a bit hard to explain what to do if you don't even use it, right?
Yeah.
So I think like as much as it sounds bad, we're like you got to watch hours and hours of something
Mhm.
for you to
Understand
actually
how it
understand
works.
on how to actually copy that or do that yourself, right?
Yeah.
So I think that definitely plays a role in it.
That's crazy because I've watched hours and hours of YouTube and I still don't understand how that stupid algorithm works.
Bro, it changes all the time, dog. Like, I don't blame you, dude.
know.
I don't blame you. Like, you're not dumb, dude. Like,
I know.
just realize you're not dumb. It
YouTube
changes.
frustrates me, especially the new YouTube Shorts,
Damn.
because I have videos. I'm not even joking, bro. YouTube Shorts. I'll have videos with like over 100% retention. And think about that. That means people have,
Yeah. Oh,
on average, people have watched that video twice
Yeah,
or
yeah.
more than once,
yeah.
and it doesn't blow up. What is going on? I don't understand how this stupid thing works, man.
I think they said it's also still in beta. I'm not sure if they actually pushed it out, but I think
No,
maybe
no,
that might be an
they
issue.
officially released it just like a few days ago.
Yeah. And,
Okay.
and,
officially
and people
launched
are blowing up off of it. So,
All right. So who
like-
knows? Maybe like all your videos will finally get blown up. Who knows? Let's see.
Yeah. So there's this guy on TikTok that I follow. His name is Sam Bucha.
mhm.
I don't know if you guys know him, but he like does similar kind of content to what I want to make.
Yeah.
He does like these crazy content streams, and he started doing YouTube Shorts.
Yeah.
And I was subscribed to his channel like a couple months ago. He
Mhm.
only had like less than 1,000 subscribers.
Yeah.
He's been posting YouTube Shorts consistently for a couple months, and now he has over 400,000 on YouTube.
Bro,
Nice.
how are you investing early on everyone? What the heck?
Please tell me you invested in crypto.
Bro. He's probably a millionaire in crypto, dude.
I know, right?
I invested in the only investment I ever made was
Dogecoin?
AMC.
Oh.
No, it was AMC,
Oh.
and I pulled out on the and I pulled out way too early. I was like, yeah, this
Oh
is
no!
and I lost like a couple. Yeah, I don't want to say how much I lost, but I
Oh,
lost
you
some
went
money on
negative? Damn.
it. Yeah.
Damn. Damn.
I was like, after that, like, I'm never trading ever again. I'm done.
Bilal, do you invest? Are you an investor?
In crypto and just like some S&P 500s. That's it.
Oh, okay, so you're kind of a safe dude, I guess you'd say.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, like nothing too crazy like AMC or Dogecoin.
Dude, I'm in Dogecoin, dude. But I'm still
No
up.
way.
I'm still up.
Nice.
I
Good
invested
stuff.
early, so.
I'm scared to do stuff like that, man. Like that's a risk for me. I'm like, I don't know, man.
No, but it's insane because like I started getting into like investing in crypto like early in pandemic because I'm like, yo, everything's down. Anything I put in anywhere is gonna go up, and it did.
Yeah.
It did. But now it's like kind of stabilizing a little bit,
Yeah.
and I'm like, all right, now you got to do research, like. And everyone had like discords and stuff. They're like, oh yeah, go here, go do this, and
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, you know what? Instead of investing in all these little things, let me invest in like myself and like content, you know? That was like the best investment for me personally. So like anything I make or whatever, I just put it back in.
Yo, I got a question for
go
Bilal
for it.
specifically. But you can chime in too if you want, Shimmer. But Bilal, how do you feel about? Because I see your content on your TikTok channel, especially. It's like very. You always like post like the same, not the same thing, but like you always post. You have like a pattern. It's always food TikToks,
Yep.
right? And you never really deviate from that pattern. Have you ever gotten like brand deals? And have you ever had to like reject them for a couple of reasons because you don't want to deviate from that pattern, or like?
Yeah, all the time. Yeah, like there's
Really?
always some sort of company reaching out, and like it has nothing to do with me or like my brand. Like a lot of apps, a lot of things outside of the kitchen, like maybe some sort of construction company, and like sort of construction product.
Yeah.
They're like just anything but cooking. And I was like, nah.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's
Is that an
I
issue
get a
with you,
lot of-
Hassan?
no. It's not. It's actually Dude, I love brand deals, bro. You get paid like so much for seeing such little, for like 30
Yeah, yeah.
seconds. So I love it. Dude.
No,
I love brand deals.
Whenever I see it, I'm like, yo, go you, dude. Like, that's awesome.
Yeah,
No, but there have been many times where I get like useless brand deals, and I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna do this. Like I had some companies message me like, yeah, we'll pay you like $25 and make this video for us for 30 seconds.
like, shut the hell up.
Yeah, like, get out of here, bro.
Oh my god. No, that's dope. It's really dope.
So there's this. Actually, I finessed a brand deal once. I finessed a company once. So what happened was that this company, they wanted to send me a. So when you're first blowing up on TikTok, a lot of Chinese companies like to message you. You get that a lot too, Bilal. Like a lot of Chinese companies would message you.
Mm-hmm.
So like, yeah, they'd like message you like, oh, try our webcams, try our mics, try these. I'm like, all right, bet. I'll try these out. So the first few times I did it, I'm like, okay, I actually made the video and whatnot, and I posted it. And then the same company that sent me a thing before messaged me again. And they're like, hi, we love your content. We would love to work with you. I'm like, wait, we've already worked before. These guys clearly don't know. These guys clearly don't want to like build a real relationship with me, right? So I was like, you know what? I'll do your brand deal. They wanted me to make a video on like a portable monitor. All right? I'm like, all right, fine, I'll do it. They sent me the monitor. I never made the video, and I never heard from them. And I finessed a free monitor out of them.
Nice.
You heard it here first.
Yeah.
Hassan, FBI, open up. No. Oh my god.
Yeah, and I gave the monitor. I gave the monitor to Flight. I was like, here, you can have this, bro.
Dude, that's hilarious. Oh my gosh. Yo, I tried doing that. So like, one of my friends, he has like a longboarding YouTube channel. And he like makes reviews on longboards. So he gets sent like literally 3 a week. And
Okay.
he's actually like, I've helped him out with some videos. So like he actually gifted one to me for free. So like he gave me a free electric longboard. And
Oh, is that the one that is that the same one that's in your vlogs?
He wasn't in before. He was like
No. The skateboard.
Oh no, that's not
longboard.
him. That's not him. But that was the longboard that he gifted.
Yeah, that was a longboard.
Yeah.
That's what I mean.
So what's it called? So that board company, I think, messaged me out of nowhere, and they saw me like try out the board, like one of the boards on his channel, and they're like, hey, what do you think of the longboard? And I'm like, oh, I don't know, I didn't really get to try it. Maybe if you like send me one, I can try it.
No way.
And I kept trying to ask that, but they didn't budge through. They're like, oh yeah, we I was like trying to get the longboard. And this is before he gifted me one, so I was like, yo, I could leave a review, here's my channel, like, but it didn't work. So I tried to scheme, but
Bilal, are you a schemer? Do you scheme?
My schemer? It depends on what I'm doing, but generally, I try not to. But if there's an opportunity and it ain't gonna hurt anyone, I will scheme.
damn. Dang. Oh my god. Wow.
What are some editing secrets the Golden Gully has?
Secrets? I ain't got no secrets, man. I don't like. Do you have any specific questions? Maybe, I don't know.
I don't know. I feel like you're the type of guy who would like hide something in every single video,
Oh, like little
like little Easter eggs.
Yeah, little Easter eggs. Do I have Easter eggs in my
why.
videos? I don't think I do. No,
Easter
no
eggs.
Easter eggs. From
The
me.
secret recipe to each food is like hidden. Subliminal messaging.
It's like, hey, Gully, how come this doesn't taste properly? You didn't watch the video properly. That's why.
Yeah. Ooh. Okay. Since you're a bigger accountant like both of us, like you could answer this a lot better than from my experience at least. So like, what's your experience at least with getting your audience on TikTok move over to like something like Instagram or Twitch? Because I find it super hard to get my TikTok audience to move over to another platform.
Wait, sorry. Was that for me or was that for Shimmer?
I mean,
You.
just in general. Both you can answer that question.
Okay.
Because I find it really
You can
hard
go
to
first, Bilal.
I find it hard too. Yeah, like it's not easy. Like well, honestly, at the same time, like I'm sure you're only saying that because you're comparing other people as well, right? Like you're seeing how they are like actually growing on IG as well, or like some other platform. But like honestly, I see that as well, but I also see a lot of fake followers and like a lot of fake engagements. So like I
What
wouldn't
do you
take
mean
that
by that?
like for example, like if you're saying if you see somebody who's doing very well on TikTok, and
Yeah.
then you go on their IG and you think they're doing very well because of their high numbers, but like you can see their engagement in relation to their followers is not it. Like you know that's fake.
I've wasted my time since the youth. I know that you can't tell the truth. I won't change my life for you. It's hard, yeah, it's hard.